Hmm. Okay. I'm Wes. We are playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. It has been ages. I didn't start the game up because I wanted to, yeah, catch whatever the load-in looks like. Whatever reaction I have to this. Yes. Boy, I sure hope this doesn't take a while. Actually, I almost forgot to update. I should have did it like at least last night, like last night at the latest, and then this morning I'm running around trying to get ready for work, and I'm like, I never did that. I sure hope I have enough space on the console. And it was still going when I like actually left for work because it was like a half-hour download or something. So there was a part of me that I was worried I was going to come back and I was going to be like, hey, you didn't have enough space on your console, so we just canceled it for you. Try again now. It'll take an hour this time. I have root beer. That is what that noise is. Hmm. So Mitzi still lives. That's good. I'm gonna try and get like a new villager. I just don't know who I want to politely suggest move on. You know what I mean? So I guess we're gonna talk and we'll see. We'll see who clicks for me the least. Did you seriously load for like 2 minutes? Then brought me to the menu. Then yeah, started to load again for like 2 minutes. Hello. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. What does that mean? That's a lot of pressure. Well, I guess I gotta do that. Although, the whole. Hmm. I don't know which of these I actually know about and which ones I don't. Cabin's back. I think I did know that. I think I did. Hmm. Yeah, some of this stuff I was. Oh crap, I look like shit! was I dressed like a cheer? You know what? You know what? Maybe we don't question this so much. Though that said, star shades, monocle. I just left a lot of crap in my stinking inventory, didn't I? I didn't even attempt to clean up. Good lord. Well, now I'm mad at myself from almost 2 years ago. Do I not have a wand that will change my appearance? Oh god. Oh, okay. Well, not all of them are... Huh. Not all of them are something I need to do right now. Some of them are just old things I had. Place in pocket. Yes, please. What did mother give me? I'm gonna guess that that's like the most I can get, because it's one of those things like I almost like a Futurama thing, you know? Where it's like, oh yeah, you left this much money in your bank and it's been like 1,000 billion years. Bank of Nook. How do I... Wait, how do I throw away? You know what? I can probably do some of this stuff later. Happy Home Academy. Okay, judge me. Oh, I got rank S at some point. You know what? Maybe I will keep that. Uh-huh. I don't think I knew that this was a thing. I think that was one of those rumored things. I am gonna... Uh-huh. Expanded storage. Okay, so... You know what? Because I'm probably gonna play this tomorrow some. On my own. So I can figure out some of this crap then. Seriously, I have this nice little cherry blossom area and there's roaches. Well, there was a roach. He's dead now. Where do I change clothes? How do I change... Because I know I had a custom outfit, but I don't remember... Don't remember how I do that. Yes, please. Let's do something weeby. Do I not have favorites? Actually, do I have a wand? How do I do things? How do I storage? Eventually, I will press literally every button. Shit. I meant to do that. Spread out. That is not how... No, not that. This did not come with an instruction booklet. I don't... Oh, okay. Well, I can at least do this. Which is something. That's good enough. That's good enough. Okay, not that. Not that. My buttons pop up? No. Oh, it's over there. It's over there in the corner. You dumb dingly dangly fool. Not everything. Not everything. Did I have a wand? Did I have a wand of some sort? Do I have some, perhaps, buttons mapped, some costumes mapped? Should I have played this on my own for like about an hour to figure out how the hell I do things? Was that a wand? Why would I have a fish wand? You know what? We're moving it to pockets, and we're gonna see what happens. Hold. I haven't registered any outfits. Well, then that's pointless. Shit. Put away. Can I put multiples in storage? Why did I not organize my pockets before I quit playing forever? That is just gonna bug me, because I'm normally pretty neurotic about this kind of stuff. So it is, like, really weird to me that it's just like, oh yeah, no, I don't know, I just did not bother giving a darn. Giving a hoot. Put it in storage. Now what did I actually get? Mom's homemade cake. Okay. Do I eat that? Put in storage. Put in storage. Okay. I'm gonna change. Yes. Is there a custom tab by chance? I am also cross with myself for not registering these things. Okay. I don't know how to do anything in this game. I don't. This is embarrassing. Humiliating, even. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that. I think I already got a hat on. I don't think I need any of these. But maybe I do. But I don't. It's fine. Yeah. Okay, give the sassy look. That's fine. That's acceptable. And you know what? We're just gonna go with this. But there's daily task things, right? I remember some things. Did I not do that already? Or is it because I didn't look at this first? It's because I didn't finalize. Am I an idiot? Yes, I am. Don't even. Okay. Well, I know what I'm doing now. At least this part of it. So... Done. And I'm still dead. I'm still dead, but that's how I want to be, because it's so embarrassing. What do I use Nook Miles for? You know what? It's not important. I'm gonna just... Why? How many times must I murder you? The bad part's gonna be is if I get obsessed with this again. This is my bathroom. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. I do know why. The water creatures, just because that's like, this is the room with water. And then all the different toilets. You know, I remember that my house was really weeby. I might have forgotten the exact magnitude of it. Then again, it's one of those things that, like, half of the rooms are. 'Cause, you know, there's this, obviously, right? I thought there was something in there. It's a baby. But yeah, there's this very Japanese room. Or at least Asian. And then, yeah, there's the Japanese There's this, which is like weeby as all hell. Like, I'm actually really surprised about, you know, like, I'm really pleased with how that one looks. Even if it is just me assembling things that go together, it still, I think, works pretty well. And then, yeah, this is just like a playroom. It's like the sort of place that I actually would want to hang out. So, you know what? It's pretty nice. At least, in my opinion, I think it's nice. Yeah, I need more villager posters. To make it feel like I have friends. Did I want there to be flowers here? I mean, maybe I wanted there to be flowers here. It's somewhat difficult to get around. Ooh, I have purple flowers? That's cool. Oh, shit. It's the charlatan. Well, I can't say I'm pleased about this, but Red, you're the first person I'm gonna see while coming back to Stinkin'. I mean, unless you count Isabelle in the intro little thing there. Yes, please. Okay, this is gonna be a gift. Now then. I might actually want to look this one up. I wasn't expecting this. Animal Crossing. New Horizons. Animal Crossing New Horizons. Red. Okay, this is going to guide me. This is going to guide me. Amazing painting. Okay. Wait. Amazing painting. I want a closer look. Okay. Is the man wearing a hat? He's not wearing a hat. It's fake. Nope, I don't know about that one, Red. I think you're kind of trying to screw with me. Wait, is this a thing? I want a closer look. What is this? It said informative statue. Okay. What is the secret? Because the informative statue is actually... That looks legit. Listen, Red. I will do this thing that you ask. If you fucked me... If you have scammed me, we will have voids. We will have voids. I guess I'll find out tomorrow. Cause yeah, some of them are like more obvious than other ones. According to the, I don't know what you want to call it, the guide. Can I not grab this? How do I grab? But yeah, according to the guide, all it is like, you know, if it's very clearly blue, then it's fake. But if it's still the black stone type thing, then it's real. So if that is the only thing that you can fake, then what I just purchased was real. If there are more specific details that I am unfamiliar with, though, then I'll find out tomorrow when Blathers tells me that I've been scammed. It's probably illegal regardless, though, right? Like, there's no way he actually came upon that art legitimately if it is real. And I have become an accomplice by purchasing stuff. What do I have? Okay, I have some stuff. Glass jar, okay. Oh, it's a money tree. I don't even know the stinking buttons. That's how bad this is going. How poorly. Yeah, I did just put a lot of those. What are they called? It's like the something library. But yeah, So I need gifts to suck up to the people who I haven't seen in 2 years. Okay, I actually kind of want 2 of those. I want one for myself and also one for Dear Sweet Bob. Why am I treating this as if I am like Christmas shopping? Is it offensive if I give this to Diana? Oh, you're a deer, so I got you a, Okay, I need... There's some weird stuff in here. Basic cooking recipes, huh? I would like 10, please. Then I guess I need to make some stuff. I'm trying to think. Would this go... Yes, I will buy this. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. I never looked at my map. I think they did say that in this one, villagers don't, like, just move away. No, not that. Oops. One of these will be the map. Actually, it's in here. Yeah, everybody's still here. Nobody has ditched me for reasons. Something just funny about her in like a cheetah print. I think it's up here. I'm gonna have to do some digging. But I'm just trying to keep things straight right now. I need how many... How many gifts do I need? I need 10. We did establish that. Glass jar, okay. Okay, this should just show me everything that I need. Well, everything that I can buy. And I guess I can do some crafting for some of this. Okay. Yes. I have not talked to you in, like, forever. And I think that's, like, a known story quest. Okay. The rest I might make stuff. ASL? I'm trying to think of what that's an acronym for. What do I... You know what, I'm just gonna go back to my house and I'm gonna make crap. And then I will butter people up with random presents that they may or may not desire. Although if I remember correctly, it's a pain in the ass to make things because they never did the thing where... Should I craft something? Yeah, let's craft. Everything is in my damned whatchamacallit. Storage. Sure, we'll go with this, a cutting board. Keep crafting. I have no idea. I had a system for this. You know what? Let's go into storage. Move the pockets, move the pocket, move the pockets. This will probably be fine eventually. And yeah, let's craft random bullcrap. I'll decide who gets what after I'm done crafting random crap. That makes sense, right? Maybe? Keep crafting. Huh. Why did I star that? Why did I want to make that? I have no idea. Any of the things. Oh, the stars are the ones I haven't crafted yet, thus it's like a new... Okay. Actually, I do know what some of these are. These tacky things are just in my inventory. Cool. And that's where my other wand was. I put it here. Okay. That's awful violent. Okay, put in storage. 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 Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I need one other random gift. Let's craft. And I just put everything away because I'm a fool, but you know what? It's still fine. It's still fine. And you know what? I'll just wrap them all right before I give them to people. That'll be fine. Now to go see Rick Chair at graduation, you say? Is that a custom? Hey, I remembered this time. I pushed Y to pick things up. Okay. Now then... Oh crap, do I need to get you medicine? Please allow me to be right back in like 30 seconds. There's no way I'm leaving you high and dry. Although I don't think I can give... Okay, fine. We'll go with Anka first. You're mischievous. You probably would like a leaf mask. I died. Did you not see my halo? Can I give them presents? Can't I give people presents? Or do they hate me now because I haven't seen them in like almost 2 years? Did I screw up massively by not making this my only purpose in life? Hey, Diana. Is that... Okay, thank you, Diana. Thank you for actually giving me some nice round numbers to work with. So I can give her presents. Oh, it's because Anka's sitting down. That's right. There's a bunch of... Thanks. I think. Yeah, I forgot all about just the dumb little things that it's like, you know, oh, you can't do this because they're in the middle of sitting. Sure. What was I gonna give Diana? Oh, that's right. It was the tapestry. Because it has a deer on it, and she's like a deer. And that's probably not like a social faux pas. Why are they all saying Butterbean, though? That is the... Oh, everybody's here. Okay, Rap, Savannah, you get a win, you know, a thing. Yes. Do you want this? Wonder if this does affect if they're like, we're not friends anymore. All the affection that you brought, you know, you built up when you played this for like months straight every day. Religiously, as if it were a chore. Holy shit! I played this game for months and she never gave me her picture, and then I'm back for like 1 day and she's like, hey, what's up, broski? Oops, no, that's for Anka. Okay, you sat down again. Wow, you're not pulling any punches, are you? Well, I'll bug you in a minute. Shit, I said I wasn't gonna leave Cat high and dry, and I've just completely not grabbed the medication yet. Come on. It's an emergency that I just continued to fumble around with and ignore. Medicine, yeah, I think she only needs one. And I believe Kat's birthday is in 2 days, so I'll stream again for that. Because she's my favorite for some reason. Anka. Come on. I need you to stop sitting so much. It's really putting a damper on my plans. That is a large fish. Okay. This will probably be worthless. Anyway. I feel good about it, though. I got you. Don't worry. Now it happens. It happens. Yes. Yeah, that seems on brand for her. Why does she... All these nicknames... That's right, and then I told her to end her sentences with little sis, because then it's like she's calling me her little sis. Look. Let's not psychoanalyze myself right now. Anka, one of these days, you're going to be standing up. So she should be out and about. You know, I really was expecting the entire island to be just infested with weeds. And while there are definitely some, they're not nearly as bad as what I thought they'd be. Did they decide to make the game easier? And it's Animal Crossing, did it need to be easier? That's a good question. Okay. I don't know. I'm probably gonna try and get Shino. Although I need to kick somebody off the island to do that. I mean, suggest that somebody sets off for New Frontiers. Maybe we get to kind of decide who my least favorite is. Which just seems overly cruel. Look, I'll harvest all this stuff later. They're not home. I should probably pick the money tree, but you know what? I'll do the rounds, the fruit, and the fossils, and the weeds, and the rocks a little bit later. Maybe I'll even do it off stream, I don't know. Okay. Bob. What's the model kit? Because that is on brand for him. Seriously, try and think of a villager that would probably make model kits more than him. I mean, they're guilting me a little bit, but at the same time, they're not guilting me that much, if you think about it. Like, I swear they were worse than other Animal Crossings. Let's run, da-da-da-da-da, are you kidding me? Yes. That's right, he talks to bugs now. Did he always do? I don't know. Although I should know this. He was like, I think one of my first villagers in, you know, the GameCube game when that first came out. Okay. Who do I need to... Well, if I walk around, eventually I'll see everybody. Oh, she's fishing, so she's probably not going to be terribly receptive to this right now. But she won't fish all day, right? No, of course not. I do think there are, you know, if I remember correctly, there were times where they just get on a task, though, and... Oh boy, if you had something to say to them. So this might take a little bit. Okay, I know I said I'd do this later, but the weeds just bug me. I don't think that's too strange. The weeds just bug me. I would be Wes. Oh, she's making something. Yeah, I don't think Sam has streamed in like a billion years. It's been a while. He's got his own stuff he plays with. Yeah, okay. What are you making? I kinda sorta think that I know how to do that. But just in case. And then I'll need to come back and bug her later. What does this do? Learn. I already know it. Damn it. I mean, I suspected as much, but... Still. Okay. What's in the bottle? Got a DUI recipe. I kind of figured I might. Okay, can I talk to... Well, can I talk to any of the people that were busy? She's still doing that. Flowers look nice, but they kinda... Yeah, I don't want to run over them, so it just slows me down. Am I a Philistine? Anka, you're still sitting. You're killing me, Anka. Okay, are you feeling well enough for you to, me to give you a present yet? That's the question. Yeah, I'd say so. Probably. Yeah, okay. That one... Because yet again, I'm stereotyping based on species. It's a glass jar with yarn balls in it. Because you're a cat. That is literally your name. I still have no idea why she calls me Highway. Then again, that's just kind of the nicknames in this in general. Thanks, and I mean, this is just kind of like a channel, like I have my own channel, right? Which I think is linked on the main page. I think he fixed that up, but this was a channel that I made with Sam for Let's Plays, and then it just kind of became the streaming channel, and sometimes people stream with me. Sometimes Sam will do it, although it's been ages, and sometimes I have another friend named Brandon. He'll sometimes stream. So this is just kind of like a shared account, I guess. Although I might be the only one that thinks it's the shared account. Come on, give me this. My aim. Well, at least I'm not completely hopeless. Damn it! I'm sorry, I should not be swearing on the children's game. Why is it in a box? It's a tape deck for a group stretching. No, not right now. I forgot that was my flag. Okay. A Mighty Number 9 reference because I'm still the only person in this hemisphere that doesn't hate that game. Marina. Okay, I didn't mention this the first time because I guess I wasn't thinking about it, but isn't it kind of weird that they've been counting down the days since they saw me last? Can I give her... outdoor hat, wrap... Okay. I guess I'm not going to get to do that. That's fine, though. I want to sell... Wait, can't I select multiple? Somehow? Oh, okay. I just do that normally. Wavy tile wall. Did somebody give me that when I wasn't paying attention? You know what? I'll keep it for now, just in case it turns out to be something that isn't Crash. Yes, please. And I need to make a new net, come to think of it. Will that... Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I'll give her a minute to decide on her purchase, and I don't know. It honestly probably doesn't matter all that much. I just want to give them presents because, one, that was like my routine when I would play this before, trying to collect all the pictures. Or at least, I shouldn't say all the pictures, it's not like I was going to get every villager, but you know what I mean. And two, I don't know, maybe they'll like me again. Maybe we can be friends if these are my fake things I got scanned for. Maybe we can be friends, and I won't be so sad if digital people think I'm cool or something. I don't know. I don't know. It is kind of nice when you get, like, their pictures and everything, but at the same time, it's not like... I mean, I think a lot of people discussed about how in this game it seems like the villagers have less personality. They're all just kind of default nice. Whereas, like, back in the old games, they would get... like, they could get kind of, like, downright savage on you. Should I craft something? Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. A tool? Net? Do I have what I need on hand to get better net? I do. Oh, I haven't... Oh, that's right. I guess those are just some of the things I carry with me, like, always. For specifically this. Okay, wrap. No, I'm not giving that away. Cutting board. Western style stone. Whoops. Wait. I was not paying attention to what I was doing, clearly. Wrap. Okay. Although that is another thing that it just seems almost insulting to give to somebody, doesn't it? Whoops, that's not what I wanted. How do I move things? But yeah, you just give somebody a frickin' tombstone. How are they supposed to take it? Okay. At this point, the presents are wrapped. I will give somebody random presents as I see them. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna check on that, and I'm busting out the album. It should be around. Okay. She's walking towards me. This is for you. This may or may not have been what I intended to give you. I don't know. Please, please don't ask me. I'm very distractible. That means that my memory can be a little weird sometimes. Yes. Yeah, that does suit her pretty well, I think. Now, what are these ordinances they were talking about? That is my question. Hello. Oh, I did say that. I mean, I don't see many reasons not to do this. What should I do? About my home, I think? Expand my storage, yes. Yeah. Can you take it directly out of my bank account, or do I need to physically have it on me? Yeah, okay, I'll do that a bit later. What are the ordinances? Yes. Oh, can I help you today? Review island features, I'm guessing. What are ordinances? What can I have people do? Isabelle, you're getting a little too real with me right now. What do these do? Like, I get the early bird will make it so that things are open earlier and same, but Bell Boom? Like, what? Are they just gonna start spending money? Beautiful Island? No, I do that myself. You know this. That seems a bit too tyrannical. And you know what we're gonna go with? We're gonna go with this. Yes. Oh, don't I have to sign or stamp something? Okay, what's in the trash? I mean recycling. Yacht shorts. Okay. Ventilation fan, rock guitar. That actually sounds kind of cool. Okay, oh, I completely forgot that I get login bonuses. Nook shopping. Oh, I can't just go right down to the bottom. I think I have 2 days ago, although I need to check. I'll check that then. Okay, I need... Yes. Come on. Sense it. Yes, it is. I got it from a legitimate vendor of such things. There we go. There we go. Yes. Yes, I need to be extra weeby. Yes, please. Do. Huh. I was trying to think of who I wanted to suggest move elsewhere, and I think I figured it out, because, like, I completely forgot Gale was even on the island. And I like Gale. She's a pink crocodile. That's pretty dope. But... Weeb stuff. You have a lollipop. Anka has a lollipop. Am I missing a handout somewhere? It would look as pretty as you do. Because it would contain your reflection. I've explained the joke. Yeah, I did, Mewtwo. I explained the joke. I didn't tell you to leave. Anka. Oh no. Listen. Nobody say anything. Here's a gift. I think this is whatever I was gonna give you originally. Yes. Oh, okay, it's to the side of your head. No. Let's just chat. Thank you. Okay, nobody, we're just gonna pretend this didn't happen, okay? Yes, exactly. We're gonna pretend that that did not happen. It's that simple. Anka's a classy lady. We don't need to talk about what may or may not have been crawling on her. A full-length mirror, right? A full-length mirror, a full-length mirror, a full-length mirror. I think that's in the wooden stuff? Do I have anything that'll chop down without, like, killing that? No, I have only big scary axe. Only the scary axe. Which... I don't want to actually chop any trees down. I just want wood from them. Yeah, I'll get to you later. Come on. One of these days I'll get the controls down. Possibly almost 2 years ago I did that, but it's been... Okay, is there a way to go down there? Yeah, that'll flick. Okay, I think this is what I want. Yes, please. Boy, I sure hope I didn't remember the wrong thing I was supposed to make. But we'll see. So yeah, if I play a little bit tomorrow, I can invite her again, and then if I stream this again on Thursday, I can just get Shino to move in. Not entirely sure whether I'm going to commit to this again or just do a few streams. And by commit, I mean like on my own time. Maybe also some streams. Yeah, there's this one guy on my friends list. He's like constantly playing this. Which it's honestly like 2 years after, it's kind of impressive. I think like the majority of people were like me, where, you know, lockdown happened. And then, yeah, we played the hell out of this. And then eventually it was just one of those, well, I've done what I needed to do here. Anything else? Ooh, oh, it's YouTube. Nobody has loved me enough to check it. Hey there. Go down. Listen. This is worth big bucks. I think. Do you want this? I think Gail's the only one I still need to talk to. Yes, I don't remember what it is. Yeah, she seems domestic. That probably works. And it comes with a kitchen knife so she can murder somebody. If she so desires. Not trying to give anybody any ideas, I'm just trying to give them options. I should have caught that. I don't remember where Gail lives. Is it somewhere? It's this house, right? No, that's Diana. I remember some things. No, not that. Map, please. Oh, okay, she's right up there. Okay. But is she in? Damnation, she is not. Well, I mean, she could actually be in the museum, which I haven't been into for like, well, again, almost 2 years. Oh, hey, it's, I guess, that special time of year when I want to sell some stuff. When the special things go. Special shells. That's what I'm looking for. I know words. I kinda have to pee. I don't think anyone's watching, so I can get away with it. Just somebody tell me if it starts shooting stars. Lucina, what are you doing there? Wait, it's not... It's not shooting stars, is it? I could have almost swore I saw something, like, way in the background. But surely it is my imagination. Yeah, they wouldn't do something like that while it's cloudy out. How do I wish? That would bug the crap out of me, honestly. If it started shooting stars, and I forgot how to do the thing that I'm supposed to do when it does that. Oh my gosh. Why are you such an ass? Why are you so cruel and unusual, fish? Listen, it's right there. Come on. It's like you don't even want to be caught and sold. I need to sell stuff. Why am I even bothering? I want to get rid of some of these flowers. The flowers just make it messy. Oh, okay, it's the last one. I was wondering what she was wearing. I gave her this stupid muscle shirt. I don't think you get to call me little sis. If anything, I am your One-chan. There is only one. Yep. I think I wanted to give that to... You know what? It's not important. I want to sell... Don't ask where I got that. Wish there were a way I could preview some of this stuff before I sold it. But for right now... Yes. I'm gonna ask you two to look the other way. Okay, I don't want any of these things, so I can sell them. I'm just gonna assume that I don't want that. Ironing set. I don't think I care about that either. I'll keep the rock guitar as a gift. And the rest can go. Yes, please. Were you waiting for me? That sounds like she was threatening to leave. Oh no, I broke some stuff. That's fine. That's fine. Hello, Celeste. Why are you here? Are we about to be visited by... stars? I'm just gonna tilt up. cloudy night. I don't think they appear on cloudy nights. Is she screwing with me? That's pretty dope. Something... Why would you do that? Well, you know what? I can do this, and then I can go right back. I have a golden slinky. Why do I have a gold? I guess that's probably the easiest one to get. That's gonna just be my guess. Okay, so... Ladder. That'll disappear. I don't even need to worry about it. Oh. I'm just seeing a bunch of my half-finished projects, like, everywhere. Like, I was gonna try and make, like, an arcade right there. But an arcade out in the middle of the woods is a little weird. I kind of wish you could make, like, special buildings. This is very good. Does it really need to load that? What? This is another thing where it's like, was the game too hard? Because that was like the other thing. After a while, I just got so much money that it's like nothing matters anymore. So, a credit card. I might do that then. But yeah, okay, so you'll sign me out a credit card, or a bank card, whatever you want to call it. Bank cards often work the same as credit cards. Nope, that goes... downstairs. On my wall of friendship. So yeah, I want 10 photos of whoever I have in the... You're a little bastard. I'm sorry, I didn't swear. I didn't. How do I get on the wall? No, not that. Wait, it was saying for a second. At least I thought it was. Oh, it says it right up top there. As long as I'm not stupid, I will figure it out. Okay. Why can't I... No, I want... I swear this is simple and easy and very cool, and I just don't know how to do it. Why can't I do it? Why didn't I do this? Maybe because I'm bad at video games. Okay. Where would it be? Oh no, I wanted in here furniture. Does that not count as furniture? Miscellaneous? Yes. That'll work. That'll work. But can I get multiples of this picture, people? Well, now might be the time to start looting. And or shooting. Okay, let's take a quick look around here. No, we're still good there. And nothing down here. Yeah. Like I said before, I don't know how much I want to commit to this, though. There's a part of me that's like, it'll be fun to just pick up this game and play again, right? Another part of me that's like, I have a lot of stuff to play to just be picking up Animal Crossing on a whim. Though still, maybe those were weeds. Oh gosh, it's this. She's looking up. I need these weeds. Don't ask why. Yeah, I never know the timing for these things. Cause yeah, she shows up occasionally and she's like, yeah, it's gonna PK Starstorm. And I'm just like, okay, you have like a roundabout time for that. Cause I don't quite have the patience to just stand around and wait. This is a cluster. This is a bird. Don't think bees come out of fruit trees. I could be wrong. That's not where I was looking. Yeah, though, the bee thing reminds me. Yesterday, I was committing genocide against bees, in case it's not obvious. 'Cause, yeah, the house that I live in has a garage, but the alley behind it is, like, so narrow that, like, I at least with the size of my car and with my driving skill, I can't get it into the garage, right? But it does serve one very important purpose. And that is that it's like kind of a distraction for the carpenter bees that are around. Cause yeah, like if my garage were not there being nice and tasty, I know damn well that they'd be going after my house instead. So like in a way, I'm kind of fortunate to have it because it's like a building that's just kind of there. It has a punching bag in it that I never get around to using, although I really should. And it also has it also stores my frickin' lawnmower. But otherwise, like, I'm not really using it for anything other than distracting the carpenter bees. That said, just because I'm not using it doesn't mean that I want my garage to be, like, eaten up. So normally, like, about once every summer. Well, haven't I been a good little miss? Normally about once every summer, I'll take at least one day to go out there and just kill, like, the bees that are floating around. And that was, like, yesterday, and I'm gonna say I got, like, probably about 3 dozen. I don't know if they all died, because some of them I, like, smack them, and then they just go careening off, and it's like, well, was that enough to kill them? I don't know. Yeah, it's one of those, like, I don't know. I don't relish killing bees, but at the same time, I can't just let them. I can't just be so sympathetic that I'm just like, yeah, no, it's all right, guys. Just eat. Eat my house. Eat my garage. So yeah, that is a thing. Then my neighbor was telling me about the whole, he's like, oh yeah, if you get such and such a pesticide, it'll just like kill them. And I think he also said it'd be a deterrent, but there's a part of me that doesn't want it to be a deterrent. Because again, if they're not eating if they are not eating my garage, then I think they'd be eating my house. And I think most people will agree that there's definitely a lesser of two evils in this situation. I need to see Ruby yet. I need to see Ruby because she was making things. So yeah. Hey. I don't, That's Cat's thing. Only Cat may call me little sis. I guess I'm just gonna let her fool around. Actually, I could make a bunch of crap while she's goofing off. Sitting on a toilet. But yeah, this was my super clever little thing. You got like the three types of toilets and then a litter box because that's a cat toilet. I'm so clever. I'm so clever. This is awkward. Yeah, you're welcome, I think. Huh. I'm trying to remember if anybody visited my house before. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna sell some of these. Mothballs. That is the joke. I have explained it to you, so there is no excuse if you don't understand it. Shall I give you despair? Used to have no idea why there was a meme of Sephiroth holding a pear and saying, shall I give you despair? And, like, nobody ever explained it to me. I have found out the context behind that, though. I still have not played Final Fantasy VII, although I do have a copy of Final Fantasy VII Remake, or... Does it call Remake? I think it's called Final Fantasy VII Remake, right? I want to say yes. I hear good things about it. Ruby, come on. And she calls me One-chan because I have programmed her to do this. It would be really unfortunate if they cross-pollinated and somebody started calling me One-chan and Lil Sis at the same time. Actually, no, How are those set up? I don't know. I don't know. His coconut guns can fire in spurts and shoot ya. It's gonna hurt. He's bigger, he's better, and stronger too. He's the first member of the DK group. I swear I hear something lightly in the background. But that would appear to not be the case. I do know that the whole meteor thing drove me like freaking crazy when I played the game originally, just because like I'd wait and I'd stand around and I'd always be on the lookout for shooting stars. And then I just go online and they're like, "Oh my gosh, I've been playing for like 2 hours and the a shooting star happened. A meteor shower happened. That's what I'm looking for." Wow, this game is so amazing. And it's like, why? I devoted so much of my life to this. Why do you get to be the one? Father Nook, have I not pleased you? Have I not pleased you enough to be granted the favor of a shooting star? And at this point, I mean, like I said, I don't know how invested. I think I probably will play this for like a week or, like a few weeks. More than a few weeks? I don't know. I guess I picked up the other one. Or it vanished into the ether. One or the other. Need some fat stacks of cash. Yeah, we'll do this. No. My goodness. Aim your hands, lady. How hard can it be? How late are they open yet? Excuse me. Excuse me, lads. I wish to sell. I might actually want that. Don't ask me why. It's deeply personal. Yes, please? Lucina, that wasn't a sign for you to leave. You can still sit with me. It's fine, sweetheart. What are you doing? I think it looks nice. And I'm not just saying that because I gave it to you. Although that does not hurt. But yeah, Mitzi's another one of those that, like, she was one of my original neighbors. I think I had, like, a lot of cats in the first game. Because I remember having Bob, then Mitzi moved in soon after, and so did Monique. Okay, the bagworm is on this side. I knew I heard it. I don't think I've ever seen an actual bagworm, at least not in real life. I believe I've seen pictures. Wonder, it might just be a Japanese thing. But it's just intriguing to me. The idea of a bagworm is intriguing. Are you gonna fall off the face of the... No, you weren't. Wait, one of them did fall off the face of the earth. I might need to trim some flowers. What did I just do? Oh, okay. That is incorrect. There we go. That is... all is as it should be. I feel like you're just kind of pulling bullshit out of your butt. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to be swearing right now. This is a children's game. Never mind the actual demographic of people that play it. This is a children's game. We can't be potty talking. I will sacrifice you for my ambition of catching fish. You know what? This is my pro tip. I send a postcard. Is there something on my pants that you're... What did I spill on my pants that Lucina is licking? What? You're such a stinker. As long as it's not something that's poisonous or whatever. A resident here. Hell yeah, graffiti card. I wish I had a keyboard. Why does this amuse me so much? Because I could put on, like, random bullcrap in this, right? With just a few buzzwords that make them say, oh, wow, that's cool. Now, I'm gonna trust that she does not actually tell anyone. A friend. No, I was gonna say what up. We'll say what's up. What's up? Yeah, and then I send this. And boom. Yeah, you type with your not fingers. I got the little clip clops going on. Like a horse. Wait a sec. That's not a... Let's not think about that. No. I missed. Look, you know what? It's fine. Actually, I have a table around here, right? I think I have a table around here. I guess we go here. I guess we go here. I have to pee again. It's probably the soda. It's probably the Kazuichi soda. Okay, I mean... Yeah, that's probably something I'd actually do. Assess fossil, please. These, buddy. No, but I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. I do really need to pee. Don't judge me. Okay. Now, that's right. I was gonna turn the vanilla I have to do these one by one. That was another complaint people had about this. Well, let's shotgun these things. Where? Yeah, here we go. A mass craft might actually be helpful. The internet might have been right on that one. You having fun down there, Lucina? Hmm? Oh shoot, I wanted to keep going. I should probably actually use some of these at some point. Oh, I'm done? Okay. And I should have a new recipe that I can favorite so that I remember to actually make later. It was a rose one, that was it. I think. I think that was all. This is gonna bug me. No, not that, not that. Is there not a new tab? I would think that rose wand would be in here, because it's... Well, it's normally the last thing in any set, so if I just look for the last... These are fruit. Huh. What do I use? Oh, okay, that's how I make pitfalls. Oh, it's the first thing. Okay, favorites, so remember to make that later. And then never make it because the items I need to make it are incredibly rare. That sounds about right. Let's see. I think it's just the lower part of the island that I still need to do crap around. Huh. And then once I collect everything that I need to harvest, I don't know what I'll do with myself. Yeah, Yeah, this just might not be the, I don't know. I had fun with it when it came out, but it is one of those things. I'll keep it just so I remember. Oh shoot, I should probably take that. But yeah, it was fun when I first played it, but yeah, I'm like very quickly running out of things to do. Well, I know some people still play it religiously. Which, like, you know, I can't hate on that. Then there are other people. Well, just because this, like, amuses me. Oh, thanks, I think. To send my cake. I should have sold that stuff. But yeah, I think... What did I just do? I think, yeah, my brother actually resents this game because of how many people like it, whereas his favorite is New Leaf, which I can kind of see. I really like New Leaf too. And, you know, like, with, like, all of these games, I don't know. There's just, like, some things about that I do think were, like, more fun. I think this is, like, the first game where the villagers don't really have that much personality. At least individuality might be a better word for it. And, you know, they did change up, like, a good bit in, you know, New Leaf. They take it a bit further here, but, you know. I don't know. Maybe it just felt more contained. But yeah, I don't know. I don't actually know what my favorite Animal Crossing game might be. I kind of want to say that I agree with Sam and that it's probably New Leaf. But it's been so long since I played it, I don't think I can definitively say that. Plus, this might be the one I played the most. I want to say it's either this one or the original one back when, you know, well, original for us anyway. Back on the GameCube. Yeah, I mean, I think, like, my whole family was into that one. Yeah, I would play it. Like, two of my younger siblings played it. Yeah, I know. I was kind of hoping for something better looking. But then, yeah. I played it. Two of my siblings played it. I can figure it out. And then, like, even my mother played it, so it was just one of those, it was like the family game. And I don't think we, like, ever quite got into it. My brother got the one for the DS after that. Was Wild World the second one? Actually, trying to call any of them second or first is kind of weird because, like I said, there was Animal Crossing for the N64, which was only in Japan. And then I think the one that we got for GameCube was the same game, just expanded, so it's like Animal Crossing 1.5. So yeah, like I would say that it's kind of the first one that we got. I don't know. The one we got was kind of the first one, is what I mean. But then, yeah, like the one for the... Okay, so an hour from now. Oh, wait, no, it might not matter. It might not matter if I'm not playing online. But yeah, the Wild World. Like, I don't think I got as into that because it was like, you know, if I wanted to play the one on the GameCube, I could just play the one on the GameCube. If I wanted the one on the DS, I needed to borrow the game from my brother and then, you know, load it up on my DS. So it was one of those like constantly changing, like swapping hands and everything. So it was a bit more of a pain. And I kind of almost want to look at a list. I don't recall really doing much with the Wii one. I think there was a Wii one, and then was there a Wii U one, or was there not a Wii? I am just getting so mixed up. But then, yeah, I do recall really liking, I keep on thinking I see a streak in the back, but then there isn't one. But yeah, I do recall really liking the one on the DS, New Leaf. Skipped Happy Homemaker because it's like, you know, I don't know. I'm not really a designer type person. Like, I mean, I can do it. I can do some things with like a pencil and paper, right? But I have to actually have to sit down and use an interface to do it. I just don't. I don't know if you want to say the patience or what, but I have like ADHD, so I always have trouble with dumb stuff like that. Which is why I'm like one of the few people in the world that is not like gaga for Minecraft. Darn it, I was hoping it bounced far enough to the side. I really need to do some gardening. Cause this is redonkulous. Yeah, yeah, it kind of almost makes me like, I don't know what the word is. Cause I don't think I quite hate them. And resent seems like too strong a word as well, but there is a part of me that's just like, darn it, whenever there's a game like Mario Maker or, you know, like even this with how crazy some people get. Because it's like I just don't have the patience to do, you know, like build all the things that other people build. And then, you know, it just makes me feel very uncreative because it's like, oh, look at all these crazy things other people are doing. And what did you do? You filled your room with cherry blossoms. That's what you did. Can I not? There's gotta be... Listen. I'm trying to do a thing. We'll fill it right back in afterwards. So yeah, it makes me feel creatively stupid. But yeah, with this game in particular can be kind of rough, though. Just because, like, in the house, you have the fast move and everything. Where you can just, like, you know, throw stuff onto the floor, onto the walls, and move it around super quick. But if you want to actually do anything, like, anything out here, you have to very meticulously, like, place everything. So yeah, whenever I see people with, like, their crazy, crazy towns that look like real live, you know, real live London or Shinjuku or something, I'm just like, how? How do you have the patience to do this? Listen. Darn it. I wasn't quick enough. Yeah. I guess jealous would be the word. I'm jealous of, you know, people who have, like, the patience to do that sort of thing. Because, like, I don't. I'm sorry, it's not how my brain works. I really, really wish it was. But nope, I was not born, but you know, like, my brain does other things better. So it's kind of one of those things, it's a trade-off. You're gonna get eaten. Darn it! Okay. No, I want to kick that in. Cherry. Berry. Very. Okay. Oh yeah, like another thing that I want to get back to doing at some point. You're gonna eat them. The floor will eat these apples. Darn it, no. Yeah, I need to get some just like writing done. Cause I have like a bunch of story ideas. I just never get around to actually doing it. Really? You couldn't have bounced back? And part of it is just like I am constantly like I do write like a fair bit. It's just specifically like YouTube video scripts. Or at least once a week I do. So it's like I'm not writing. I'm just not necessarily writing what I actually want to be writing. Then there's also the whole weird little issue of a lot of times I plot things out in my head. No! Nobody touched that. But yeah, like I plot out, you know, like plots and everything in my head, correct? And then, you know, when it comes time to actually write it, I don't actually want to write it anymore because in my mind, like literally in my mind, I already wrote it. And, you know, I don't want to tread the same ground, but it's like, look, unless you actually put it to paper or, you know, digital, zeros and ones, it doesn't count. So yeah, I just need to sit down and actually write some crap out. If only I weren't a hack. Yeah, that was actually something though that I did. I want to say months ago. But yeah, I went back through like everything I wrote, or at least all the things that I had done like somewhat recently, since like pretty much becoming an adult. Call me snooty, but I wasn't counting the stuff that I wrote in like elementary school. And I actually liked a lot of, you know, a lot of what I like went over. But then I was kind of like cross with myself because it's like you actually were half decent at this. And I don't know if you have it in you anymore. By slacking off, you may have let any talent you might have possibly had shrivel up. Maybe I'll try and catch it. Maybe I won't. I'm more concerned with minerals. Okay, I got it. Now, eat it. Oops. Wasn't close enough. Yeah. Kind of makes me think that I should just get back to writing crap that I don't really like have high hopes in, just to get back into practice. Because there was one point where I wrote something that was like novel length. and it was all right, but it wasn't exactly something I was like super proud of either. But it was still just one of those things. It's like it's neat that I wrote something that like I technically wrote a novel. I think you can still call it a novel even if it's not published, but I technically did. And like everybody says they want to do stuff like that. Oh, I want to make it this, I want to make it that. But like I actually did it. Even if it sucked, I did it. And you know what? Like even if I'm not necessarily proud of the finished piece, I think I can be proud of, the actual completion of the act. Which sounds vaguely dirty now that I hear myself say it out loud. Just ignore that bit. Yeah. Can I still sell things? How late are you open? I asked this before, but you never answered. Probably because there isn't an interface for something like that. I could probably look at the sign outside. I probably could. I want to sell. Yes. Really, I just want it out of my pockets. But just throwing them on the ground didn't exactly seem like, like something I wanted to do. You want to live here forever. I can do it. But I think you should do it yourself. But I think by video game logics, I need to be the one to do it. Because you'll like me more. And I think I might have your picture already, but I might not have your picture already. Yeah, I was talking about how I have mostly, well, like, in the past, I had mostly cats as my villagers. And that was something that, like, I happened recently, because, like, most of the villagers in this game, I specifically chose them to be my villagers. Yes, do it. But yeah, like, so I ended up with, I don't know if that's for you, Bob. Oh, Bob, you naughty boy. Dressing me up like that. But anyway, So yeah, I chose, like, all my villagers, right? Like, this is very much a curated island. So, like, I end up with cats because I just happen to like cats. Like, no big mystery there. And then Christy, my dear sweet sister. I don't think first name's, like, too much of a giveaway. But my dear sweet sister, she compared me to a tiny mustache man because of, how I was choosing my villagers. As if I were picking it out to be, like, the superior race or whatever. And it's like, please don't do that. I know you're joking, but there is no part of me that ever, like, even as a joke, wants to be compared to Hitler, I didn't want to do... You know what? It's fine. So that reminds me of a story from my school days. And by school days, I mean specifically college, like community college. Where I had to do a debate, And, like, I think a lot of people were like, oh, well, you can pick topics. I'm just like, randomly assign me a topic. I don't care. I want to argue, like, I don't care if I completely disagree with whatever it is, right? I just want you to give me a topic. And so I got assigned to defend, well, not defend, actually argue against flag burning, right? Which, that was one of those topics. I could have gone either way. Like, it's not something that I super care about, one way or another. And I got, like, paired up, like, off against, like, the person that I think literally anybody else in the class I could have beaten, right? But this was, like, the one guy who he just, like, he was a talker. He was a talker. And, like, he did debates pretty well and everything. And so I think that was, like, one of those, and I think, like, without even talking, like, I think I just had a reputation for being, like, a fairly intelligent person, which I think that's largely because of my large vocabulary, making it seem like I'm maybe a little bit smarter than I actually am. But hey, like, I'd rather somebody think I'm smart than think I'm dumb, you know? So anyway, like, I got thrown up against him in this debate, and I think I lost by, like, a single point. And it's one of those things that I will constantly think back to because, like, one, there was like, at the end of the debate, like, you were allowed to ask questions. And, well, the audience was. And the teacher asked me, like, a few questions, and I didn't really have a good answer for her. And it's one of those, like, it's like, I'm sure everybody's done this, where they've thought of the perfect thing to say, like, a week afterwards. Probably not even a week afterwards. But, like, the teacher's question was, okay, well, what if I burn a flag and, like, privately, and nobody knows about it, right? Like, is it damaging to do it then? And I was like, yeah, I didn't have an answer. But, like, I thought back to it, and I'm like, it's so obvious. It's one of those things, it's like, well, if I went home and talked copious amounts of smack on you, would that bother you? And it's like, technically, no, but it's still kind of a crappy thing to do, right? So, it was one of those, like, oh my gosh. The answer, it was so obvious. And I just missed it. And then there's also, like, my opponent. Like, he kept on using, like, Look, I was in college, so I probably, I probably wasn't as good of an arguer as I was, like, as I would have been today, right? So he kept on being like, oh, da-da-da-da-da-da, can't put limits on these things. Oh my goodness. Like, he keep on comparing people to, like, try and put limits on doing things like flag burning to, like, taking away freedoms and pretty much being Nazis, right? And I feel like that is the laziest argument that you can give. Just, oh, you're doing something I don't like, so that you're a Nazi. And it's like, no, I just don't think you should, like, I just don't think you should burn flags, I guess, in this instance. So, yeah. So it's one of those, it's like, I had the perfect answer, and I also, like, thinking back on it, and I also, like, I also lost to what I consider a very, very lame argument. So it's something that continually haunts me. And, like, I think what makes it even worse... Oh, I guess I got another swimsuit. Okay. But yeah, and, like, I was even thinking about it the other day, and beyond just the, argument that it's like talking behind somebody's back, you shouldn't do it. I also thought of, like, another argument against that, where, like, when it comes to the flag burning, a lot of people aren't going to burn flags, like, secretly, right? Normally, if you're going to burn a flag, it's going to be specifically to make a political statement. So, for the most part, it's kind of a moot argument anyway. What are your hours? So yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things that it's like it's a dumb regret in my life, and it's still one of those things that like I still got like an excellent grade, right? Like cuz I think the final grades were I got like an 84, right? And he got a 95 because there was a 10-point difference between whether you won or lost the debate. Which is why I think I only lost by a single point because, you know, if he wouldn't have gotten those 10 points, he would have been at an 85 and I got an 84. So it's one of those, like, I was so close to beating him. So close. Which is also why I think I could have cinched it with just that one little, like, you know. Had I had a good answer back, I think I would have cinched that thing. And then, like, the person that everybody thought was, like, unbeatable, I would have toppled him. Toppled him. Like a legend. A community college legend. There's still a part of me that doesn't know whether I should have went to like an actual I shouldn't say actual college, like it's not. But you know what I mean, like a 4-year college. It's such a shame to me. Or maybe not a shame, but like it's I don't know. Cuz I had like one friend, right? He went to college and he got his degree and then he could never do anything with it because it was something like really really like obscure, right? I shouldn't even say obscure. I don't know if anybody would care if I said it or not, but pretty much it was one of those. It was anthropology, okay? It was anthropology. We constantly bugged him by, by saying, oh yeah, you dig up dinosaurs because that's paleontology, right? But a lot of people make that mistake. So it's just funny to do it. But yeah, he went to like school for that, but he could never get it because that was one of those fields that like if you did not have any experience, then they didn't want you. This looks better, but I'm gonna keep this anyway. But yeah, because he went and he did not get anything in like his major, I always looked at college as being a waste of time. Because it's like, oh, you can. I need some stuff out first. You can spend like years in college and then not get like Jack Diddley. So it was always something, like, but at the same time, part of the reason was I think that was just my lame excuse, if that makes sense. Where college seemed like a pain in the butt. So I was pretty much like, well, I'm not gonna go to college, and I'm gonna use this as like my reason why I don't. It's gonna be my get, yeah, my get out of it. So yeah, I don't know, but I'm not really sure because I don't know. Like, I, oops, that's not what I want to do. Like, I am very unfocused, very very unfocused. So, like actually planning ahead and being like, I need this major so I can do this job for the rest of my life. It's just not something that I would have ever actually, been able to sit down and decide on. So, I'm not sure how much actually going to, actually trying to plan out like a college career would have worked for me. So now I just do things that I do not need a degree for. For like years, it was just retail, and now I'm in an actual, like, I shouldn't say actual job, like what I did before wasn't. But it's like, it's an office job. All I needed to do was take a test to show that I could type real fast. And that was enough. I'm still not sure. I've only been there a few weeks. I'm still not sure if I'm doing a good job. The boss there is like, "Oh yeah, you're doing a great job. Oh my goodness, you're so fast." But then they tell me what the hourly quotas are for typing in like, these forms into computers and everything, and I'm just like, unless my math is really off, I'm not hitting that. Why are you telling me I'm doing, like I'm so fast? It doesn't make sense to me. And it's a little worrisome, I guess. But maybe they just mean that, I'm fast for only being there a few weeks. Not customized. What am I doing? Let's get some coconuts. Am I sure I don't want to save some of these to sell to somebody? Probably will get me better, so... I needed clay? This ought to work. Yes, please. Mass crafting would probably be very good right about now. Keep doing it. Yeah. Oddly enough, it really only bothers me. Like, I can manage this. It's not really that big a deal. But when it comes to the stinking clams, the mass crafting does, well, the lack of, I guess I should say, does really bother me. And I think it's just because you're taking one of something and turning it into one of something else. And I typically do a lot of those at the same time, so it's just like one of those, like, come on. Just let me make, like, 20 of these at the same time. I will turn coconut into coconut juice as many times as it takes. But please have mercy and let me make multiple manila crayon. Multiple manila crayon. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Please, allow me to make multiple of the manila clams into fishing bait. Oh, the coconut is also 1-to-1. Well, don't I feel silly? I do not like coconut. In the least. Oh, I can make 3 of these. Exactly. There's a part of me that thinks I should save these so that when I play tomorrow, I can give them to people as gifts. And there's another part of me that's just like, dude, just clean out your inventory. Clean out your ears. Clean out your fears. I don't really know what that means, but... Anyway, I should probably ditch some of my money too. Oh, shoot, no. What time is... Yeah, you still got a little bit before it's time to eat. Huh? You always want to eat. You think I'm not wise to your game? Oh, it took me to the... Okay. Away from my crafting table. I need to figure out how to do my custom designs. Okay, I can do it like this. I do like how peaceful it is doing this, though. 'Cause I swear, like other games, I'll start talking, and then I'll lose my train of thought as something horrific happens. Something. Sometimes, sometimes it's really nasty boss. Sometimes it's the cutscene. Sometimes it's just something in general unexpected. Hmm. I'd like to get a few more of the packs of the cards for this. Because I think I'm missing 4 regular villagers and then something like a dozen of the actual, like the rare cards. Although it does make me think of something. They announced like the DLC, and I'm just thinking, please let the DLC have a bigger island, so that way I can just, I can have more villagers. Is that not what everybody desires? And I have 2 Switches, but I don't know how this game would work. Because there's a part of me that's like, well, obviously, if you can't transfer your village, your island to another Switch, then they're not gonna, like they're not gonna overwrite you, right? Redeem Nook Miles. I don't know what this is. I want these though. But yeah, like it's not like making a second file is gonna overwrite this file, I guess is what I was trying to say. Customizable phone case. So yeah. But there's another part of me that's like worried that it's gonna be like, how can you have 2 islands? Is this the same thing? Is this the same account? Because it's already kind of awful playing on my secondary Switch. Right? Because if it's like a digital title, it'll be like, I don't know. I need to make sure that these accounts are still connected before I let you play them. Like, even if I'm playing something that has DLC, it'll do that, right? And it's such a pain in the butt. It is Mewtwo. It's such a pain in the butt. So yeah, like there's a part of me that just doesn't want to mess with this, just in case it screws with something. Listen, this is a little unnecessary. I appreciate the claps, though. I think I want most of these things. Yes, please. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I could. I'm trying to think of like all the villagers. If I could just like have infinite villagers. There's 1 or 2 other ones. Like, I could get Audie at this point, right? Like the most popular. The most popular, except maybe Anka because of Zone. But anyway, I could get her. They also kind of like, I like Judy, and I like, I believe her name is Megan as well. Because she's a purple bear, you know? Body paint costume tips. Okay. I'll do some more of this tomorrow, but I do want this stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. There's a part of me that kind of hopes that the next Animal Crossing, it's like in a hotel or something. And you can just get like every villager. You gotta collect them all, you know what I mean? But I guess to like some degree that's not too far off from what the actual DLC was. Because yeah, the DLC, there's the big fancy resort, and you just make vacation homes from people, and you can just kind of collect villagers over there. I wasn't gonna get the DLC, but I might get the expansion pass if they do what everybody's thinking they're gonna do. Cause yeah, like the popular rumor right now is the whole that they're gonna be putting handheld games on the NSO. And if it's part of the expansion pass, I probably will just pick it up. Okay, can I do this now? Because it did say that I should be able to access things from like anywhere. You said that I could access my account from anywhere. You lie, Nook. Listen, I'm just gonna do this because it'll bug me. 500,000, that's chump change. I will spend it wisely. You didn't actually say that, but I'm thinking about it. Okay. What is the exchange rate? Is this actually a staggering amount? Yeah, okay, do it. Thanks, I think. I don't actually know if I was anywhere close to, needing the expansion. But darn it, if it's a thing to just permanently increase, like if it's a permanent upgrade, it's very hard for me to say no to that. In Legends Arceus, I kept on pouring stinking money into the inventory expansion. Even when I was told, well, even like after it stopped being like really worth it. I think 10,000 will still work for this, probably. I'll try and pay attention in a few days when it matters. Yeah, I know like other people did not get into that at all. Like I think Sam after, like pretty early on is like, I don't care. And it's like, dude, your inventory is like your lifeblood. Especially when it comes to the whatever you call the space-time holes. The rifts. That was like the one place like especially where it's just like I don't have enough room. Like I never have enough room for those stinking space-time rifts. Yeah, I don't think Sam got as into Legends Arceus as into Legends Arceus as I did. Cause yeah, like I also was just kind of wondering about because like I completed the Pokédex. Like I didn't 100% it per se because like part of the requirements for doing that was to, like, if I wanted to 100% it, I would need to have actually, like, completed every entry in the Pokédex. Like, not just completed the Pokédex, but, like, even gotten, like, all the extra things. Not enough to just complete the entry, but enough to make it sparkle. Oh my goodness. I am burpy. Burpy derpy. Clay and iron nugget. Oh, I need more. What else did I pull out? Did I pull anything? I thought I pulled oranges out. Yeah, I did. Okay. You know what? I think I know what I'm gonna do. This will work eventually. Yeah, Sam just wasn't willing to put in the time to actually, like, make everything. Well, complete the decks in Legends Arceus. Which is a little disappointing. Because, like, I think it was very much worthwhile. I thought there was a lot of cool stuff that, popped up when you did. But, like, at the same time, I completely understand. It was, like, a very, very large ask. And then there's, like, somebody else that, like, I think I beat Legends Arceus, right? I got all of the things. In about 70 hours, I completed everything, right? And I heard somebody else, like, a YouTuber I watched being like, oh yeah, I put like 100 hours into it. And, like, I think he said he was still working on completing the Pokédex, and I'm just like, I did that in less than 100 hours. Like, easy, man. I even got, like, the extra stuff that like Darkrai and Shaman that you got for having save data. And I stinking got some other things. Have I never done that? Maybe I haven't. I should have did it. Well, I'll do it next time. So yeah, it's kind of unbelievable to me that, he wasn't able to finish everything. But there's, like, a lot of games that I can get in, like, under par time. And I don't know why. Like, some of them, it's just because I'm good at the game, right? Like, I won't even try and, like, be humble about that. But there's other ones where it's like, I don't know why I'm, getting through this so easily. Like, this isn't my type of game. Okay, I can do that way. Yeah, I have no idea why. I'm so darn good at it. Not even good at it, I just don't know why. Like, because I am the type that would take my time and do extra stuff and everything too, but yet somehow. Then again, it could be like the ADHD thing again, because, well, it's hard to concentrate on some things. For, like, other things, you get, like, hyper-focused. So it might not even necessarily be, that I'm, like, good at the game. It's just, like, I'm hyper-focusing to the point where I'm just being very efficient. Ironically. Very ironically. Yeah, I think we're good. So yeah, that's neat. I beat a game the other night in under par, but that was because I somewhat cheated. I played through I played through Castlevania, like the original Castlevania, right? And by original, I mean the first game, but in the Castlevania collection for the Switch, which has save states. So, of course, you realize what that means. It means that I save scum the hell out of it and was able to beat it in around an hour rather than just play through those levels, ripping my hair out and beating it in the average 3 hours it takes. And my goodness, some of that stuff was so nasty that, like, I have questioned whether I'd be able to do it without save scumming. But, like, the same part of me that's saying that also realizes that, like, part of the reason why, you know, like, part of the reason why it seems so daunting is because I could save scum. I didn't actually need to get great at the game. I had to be good enough to beat it, but, like, not to the point where I could, you know, like, beat it consistently, or whatever, however you want to put it. It's pretty much just like, in a universe, as long as in some universe, I'm good enough to beat it, then I don't need to wait until I get my perfect run. I can just artificially create my perfect run. How do I go down? Oh, it's this. Did I get the thing? Come on. I got something. Couldn't help myself. Oh! Do you get this? Do you get it, children? The funny joke. Yes! I like sea cucumbers, but I think that's just because it's yeah, they're gross. It might be more of an ironic like, if that makes sense. Then there's the Pyukumuku. It's a Pokemon. And who doesn't like Pyukumuku? Like, even its name is fun to say. How can you not like Pyukumuku? You know, some people don't like Komala, even though I think it's cute. Actually, like, watched a video by somebody saying about how Komala sucks. It's an awful Pokemon based off of, like, a stupid animal. Because I think it was something like koalas, like, eating eucalyptus. It's like, it's there's no reason to eat eucalyptus other than just, like, being lazy and stupid. And yet, koalas exist. Got nothing against them personally. I think they're cute enough. But they're eating, like, sedative leaves. Maybe they should rethink their entire evolutionary line. Maybe that's why... Huh. Maybe that's why Komala doesn't evolve. Because its entire existence was a mistake. Okay, that's apparently everything. Huh. There's not as much here as I would think. But then again, it's just kind of a fun extra that nobody was, like, really expecting, so... Who can really complain about more content? The Smash community, that's who. Probably said this before, but I feel bad for my brother because like I don't think he had fun with DLC after a while. Like I might have discussed this on here with Brandon, but still, it can bear repeating. Cause yeah, we were talking about like Mario Kart versus Nintendo Kart, and I was like, I think Nintendo Kart would be great. Cause like in my mind, I understand why people wanted to stay Mario Kart because they're still holding out hope that they'll get in some of their favorite Mario characters because there's some pretty good ones with Mario, right? But like I maintain that if can I do more than one? But yeah, I maintain that if they were gonna start like adding in more Mario characters, it would just be really, really dumb stuff, right? No, it's seaweed, man. You don't gotta try too hard. But yeah, I think before you were to if before anyone would ever get like Gino or Goombella or Mr. L, like the characters that people want, right? I'm pretty sure you would get like, Lime Gold Luigi or Lime Silver Luigi, right? So, like I don't really like I understand where people are coming from where they're like, we need to keep it Mario Kart so that we get the good Mario characters, but at the same time, I think they're kind of fooling themselves because I think we all know what Nintendo's actually gonna do. Or maybe I'm just overly cynical, right? Weren't you already over today? What is with you, Gale? Did you know that I was thinking of possibly replacing you with the Japanese deer? Anyway, the overall point of what I was going to say is Sam wants it to stay Mario Kart because he thinks that, he doesn't want to deal with DLC anymore, pretty much. Like, people arguing about it and stuff. Because his whole thing was, like, I think he just got tired of, like, everybody always complaining about every DLC character. And, like, to be fair, he's absolutely right. Like, it got stupid. I was against Sora initially because I was worried that it get, like, it bring in some weird Disney stuff, right? But then when they brought him out and it wasn't too bad, I didn't mind. I don't know about that. Maybe. I do like that one though. Ooh, what is this? No, we're gonna go with Noble Dress. Hmm. I'll think about this in a minute. That's interesting. That's interesting. I don't know what that is, but it's cute enough. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that. Hmm. But yeah, anyway, People complained about Sora. Shit, I lost my train of thought completely. I'm sorry. Everyday tights. Beaded sandals. What do I want here? Not that anybody can see, but still. I'll know. I'll know. Gail is really guilt tripping me right now. Just because I was thinking of replacing her with Shino. Yeah. Yeah, no. I actually like saw some people though when they announced Sora. They were like, "Who even wanted him in?" And it's like a lot of people, like a lot of people. I don't understand how you do not understand. This is like one of the biggest slam dunks, and yet you still found a way. We still found some people who complained. Congratulations, everybody! We did it. Oh, can I not automatically just throw it on? I want to get at least a few more before the store closes, which I think is at 9 until tomorrow when my night owl thing goes into effect. Okay, I need to give the sea slug to the museum. Yeah, like I totally get what he means. But that does remind me of something else. Like when they announced Splatoon 3, there were people even for that who were like, "Who even wanted Splatoon 3?" And it was like, again, a lot of people. And I saw somebody like making the argument the other day that Splatoon is one of the big four for Nintendo. Which I guess I didn't really think of before. I do know that there was some popular, like, brands of marketing they were doing for a little bit. Where it was Mario, Link, Inkling, and what else am I looking for here? Oh yeah, Villager and or Isabelle. And like when I saw that, I kind of just thought that it was like a marketing thing, right? Where it's like Zelda, yeah, Link and Mario. Well, yeah, Zelda and Mario. Those are like the two big Nintendo, like old Nintendo properties, right? They are pretty much like the classics. They're biggest sellers. They're the big kahunas. So, like, of course they got to be in the marketing. Animal Crossing has been doing fairly well recently. Like, I think that it was some stuff that came out, like, right after, we were locked inside for, like, a billion years. So, of course they want to get that front and center. And the whole thing with Splatoon, the reason why I took it to be there was because it was, like, their latest hit, if that makes sense. Like, it is their latest modern hit. Had ARMS taken off, they might have been the one in that spot. But no, unfortunately, that is another one of those games that only I care about. So, yeah. But then, like, they were throwing around sales numbers and everything, and it's like, oh, I knew Splatoon was popular, but it may have been more popular than I have given it credit for. It might not just be, oh, it's because it's the hip new thing. It might actually be, like, one of their biggest franchises right now. I gotta just give one to the museum, so you're gonna have to screw off. Next time, though. Next time. Pretty much like every time after I give the first one away, it's yours, bud. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to Splatoon 3. And there is kind of like I saw like a weird little debate raging online about whether it needed to be different. Because there's like this one guy who was like, it's really, I don't know if ironic. I think it was more self aware. It's really lacking in self awareness that people, like, are saying, oh man, what's with the new Splatoon game? It doesn't have a gimmick. But then every time Nintendo puts in a gimmick, they're like, why did they add this stupid gimmick? We didn't need it. And there's like a part of me that agrees with that, and another part of me that doesn't. Because, like, if Splatoon, like, I don't know, maybe gimmick is a rude thing. It's kind of like a way to just write off things you don't like. Like, I liked Megas in Pokemon, but I didn't like, what do you got? I did not like Dynamax, so it's like, oh, that's just a stupid gimmick. Go for it. What are you doing? Okay, so I gotta go with Cap'n. Yeah, I might do that. I might do that on Thursday. But yeah, the whole thing is, if Splatoon 3 doesn't have a gimmick, then it's just one of those that's like, do we really need... Did we really need a Splatoon 3, or could we have just continued to play Splatoon 2? Because, I mean, yeah, this will bring new weapons and stuff like that, but again, they used to just give us all that stuff in patches. I mean, I guess having a new game certainly justifies it, because, like, at this point, it's like Splatoon 2, like, if you add in the bow and arrow to Splatoon 2. I'm sorry, I get quiet so I can hear the fish. But, if you added in the bow and arrow to Splatoon 2, I don't think a lot of people are gonna, like, suddenly pick up Splatoon 2. I mean, it's probably not even enough to get some of the casual people back. But if you make a whole another game, then yeah, some people are gonna, like a lot more people are willing to put that out. But at the same time, like why bother, Why bother if it's not gonna have something unique? So I can see why people, like why people think that Splatoon 3 needs something. If it were on the Switch's like, predecessor, not predecessor, successor, then yeah, like we just put Splatoon 3 on there because we needed a new Splatoon game, right? So yeah, like I get it, but at the same time, like whether it has a new gimmick or not, they could just like not even lie to me and be like, "Look, this is just Splatoon 3 with like two extra Salmon Run bosses, an extra like mechanic in that, and like a bow and arrow." And that would be like enough for me. I mean, I think they are changing things up with like the specials enough that it will feel different. Like I think they're adding in at least just enough to justify its like existence. I'm not sure I'm quite convinced that it needed to happen yet, at least from what I've seen thus far. But I'm still glad because it'll get people playing it again. Myself, like chief among them. Like, I'm gonna play so much Splatoon 3. It's going to be very unhealthy. Very, very unhealthy. What is up, my precious kitty? Not even gonna charge me, huh? One day we're gonna have really, really good AI, and talking to villagers is gonna be awesome. Although I don't, like, completely hate it. Are you still open? You are still open. Holy cow. I figured, like, 9 would be it. Speaking of, it's... Yeah. We'll keep going for another 10 minutes, I think. Unless all of a sudden I get, like, a wave of people crowding in here, and then I'll stay put because I crave attention. That is my new money tree. How's my favorite villager? Don't tell anybody. I specifically asked you not to. Do you have a TV? I do adore her. I do adore her. Oh, she gives me a fun little wave. I mean, like, everybody does it, but you know what? Like, when it's like your favorite villager, it's a little specialer, more special. It matters. Yeah, I could change out my island. I could get, like, some more people coming in. Yes. Hmm. Yeah, that's great. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think I have any facial expression, yeah, face accessories that I need. Maybe. That's not bad. I did get a nurse outfit, though, now that I think about it. Is that the full thing? I'm naked. A breeze could totally scandalize me. Mysterious dress? That's not horrible. But where is the nurse's office? Not the nurse's office. Where is the nurse outfit? Oh, I have some extra kimonos? That's cool. There must be a way to organize this. That's office. Hmm. That's pretty. That's pretty. I dress myself much more carefully in this game than I do, like, in real life. In real life, I'm just like, I don't fucking care. Sorry, the potty language again. Where is the nurse outfit? I just want to see what it looks like. That's not it. But I need pants. I don't think I really have anything that goes with this, at least pants-wise. That almost works. But it doesn't. No. I think that this does work, though. I just need a cool hat. That might be a bit much. I just need a cool hat, and what's cooler than that? If it were purple, I think that would work, but it's not. I think this works. Actually, I might want different shoes. I might want different shoes. I think I go with these. I'm fancy. Am I hot? I'd like to think so. I'm gonna check on Chino just real quick. Just real quick. What is her personality? Okay. She might be slightly less classy, but I don't necessarily mind. What the hell does ASL mean anyway? It will drive me crazy. Literally crazy. Hmm. If I wanna... No, probably not. Well, it's been almost 3 hours, so I might just call it here? Question mark, maybe? I'm gonna say yes. Yes, I'm just gonna walk around the house quick, look at a few things. Because, yeah, I'm trying to remember whose pictures I still need, so I might look at that quick. Oh, actually, I know what I want to do. Yeah, I do have 2 days ago. I think I do have a list of all the things that I need, but at the same time, I think that was also when like I was first playing the game, and they added a few titles. Some of these kind of remind me of Luigi's Mansion. I've captured their souls. Heard a VTuber sing like a cover of this. Half of the song was the KK gibberish, as you know you do. And then there were some actual lyrics. And I don't know if she made them up, if she was like pulling them out of her ass, or if there are like some fan lyrics or maybe like actual lyrics somewhere. But it's pretty dope. I'm trying to think. No, I just got Savannah. So who do I need? I need Mitzi. Like, the people living here right now. Oh, I'm sorry. That sounds like a lot more ominous than I needed it to be. The people living here now. I need Mitzi, Bob, Gail, And Whitney. And Whitney. I'm looking at this very closely right now, and it looks kind of gross, doesn't it? It looks like they're just melted together. Wow. I'm not sure I want to put my hand in there and get a gumball. But it's pretty neat. Can I not lay down on this bed? Can I lay down on this bed? Yes, I can. Wait. This actually does something now? I guess it frickin' does something now. Okay. Well, it looks awful nice. Yes, hello. What are you called? Like a tapir or something like that? I don't know about famous, but... I bet you say that to all of the villager people that come here. Probably, like, literally. Flavor text. The answer is the same, regardless of which question I choose. Yeah, that seems mystical. The world of dreams uploaded to the internet. You know, this all sounds fascinating, but I'm pretty sure they just told me that there's server maintenance going on, so I think I'm screwed. Okay, will this break the space-time continuum if I try and use the internet while the internet's currently down? Let's see if I can upload. Don't post your nudes. And seriously, the way you say your name, it feels like you're gonna be handing out my full, first, middle, and last to people. But no, you're just gonna be calling me Jin. Mm-hmm. Yep. No, I freaking knew it. For a minute, I thought I entered like an infinite loop, or it's like it's still going. It's undergoing maintenance. No. I don't want to wake up. You. I'm not welcome at any time. You just told me that there was server maintenance. That's like the opposite of being welcomed. It's quite an unfortunate happenstance. So I can move it with the phone. I think after I feed my cats, I am going to listen to Sana's cover of KK Bubblegum. Because it's a good song. And I also love Sana. She's just so cheerful. Always puts me in a good mood. Nobody's currently watching, so therefore I don't embarrass myself by admitting to actually not hating everybody on this stinking planet. Anyway, that day I now I'm compensating by getting overly dark. That's helpful. Yeah, that's healthy. It is the child. What do I have playing? Okay, KK Soul, that's cool. I imagine that I chose every song in here for like a particular reason. Is this Drive-In? Is that what this one is? Yeah, it is. I wish I was as cute as my Animal Crossing character. But like I said, with ADHD, like sometimes you can't be bothered. You just can't be bothered to do things like shave your legs and all that stuff and look pretty all the time. It's just like I can barely even dress myself most days. Okay, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but still. So yeah, I think we're gonna save and quit right now. So yeah, thanks for the folks that happened to stop in, and thanks anybody who catches the VOD. I will be playing again tomorrow on my own, and then Thursday I'm probably coming back. Not Thursday, Wednesday. Wednesday I'm coming back because it should be Kat's birthday. So yeah, Wednesday there will be another stream if you happen to want to stop back in. But yeah, once again, thanks for hanging out, and see you at some other point maybe.